Hello everybody and welcome to the battle of the week, and today we've got a pretty quick battle, and in this battle we'll just show that normies just have to get out. In this battle I'm playing as Caesar with 2 javelins and 1 infantry, and we're going to take a look at an example how you can defend your javelins or any other vulnerable unit, such as, I don't know, your light infantry, your archers, you name it. So without further ado, let's go forward. So on the left we've got a bit of troops, but for the most part the enemy, the red team, is going into middle for whatever reason. So on the right hand side we are about to have an infantry versus spearmen situation going on. You can see us prepared to ambush the enemy, but us being as subtle as a monster truck high on Red Bull, we are not very subtle and obviously get seen. So my allies spread around to receive the enemy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like half of their team over here with additional reinforcements coming. So with the first blood being spilled, we retreat from the enemy. These Palatini, they're going into the bushes, but it is very dangerous for them for a few reasons, because Caesar has got divide and conquer. So the charge goes on and they step on those caltrops, and with the divide and conquer this unit is not able to use its vengeance, being shot at. Just look at this damage. Let's take a look at what's going on, what other flanks we've got on the left. We got people trying to reinforce this position over here, but there's not much progress being made. On the right hand side we've got a direct engagement. It looks like the blue team is pulling back, but they are kind of winning. In the middle is where all the action is. We've got Imperial Guard, which have just retreated, and now Palatini trying to flank us. Cavalry coming from the side, getting intercepted. A bit of a friendly fire going down over there. These Imperial Guard are very smart. They have, despite being routed, they still managed to intercept the enemy. And because that one guy, just a second, because they have attacked with just one guy, it deactivated the divide and conquer, so they managed to go into vengeance. So let's see how it goes. We see some cavalry over here. They're trying to defend against them. They're really out to get me, those fucking normies! Get out! Fucking read! Okay. Sorry about that. Just normies have to get out. So you see me pulling away from that cavalry and pulling into our cavalry to defend me. Why are these 1, 2, 3, 4 cavalry are fighting these 4 cavalry is completely beyond me. But my eagle cohort is able to hold the line using his raise eagle ability, as well as the presence from friendly units. And now these other normies are trying to charge me. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I'm getting charged, and these caltrops are forcing them to rout. So these normies are not gonna get my tendies. Okay, so we have these cavalry who are engaging over here, who should have been shot at a lot earlier, because the Oath of Perseverance, as you can see, is not very effective against javelins. So these Palatini managed to pull through, and they do engage. And now there is another cavalry. We're trying to get a few shots in, but it will not be long before they take over, or they realize they're being shot at, and then do this. Well, still a good battle. We still have got the Eagle cohort going on. We've got the Vichys down. This was where majority of the battle took place, but let's take a look at the other flanks. In the left flank, we've got a stalemate. On the right flank, we have victory, and looks like most of them were trying to pull into the middle, trying to cap the base. But would we allow them? Absolutely no, because the normies just have to get out. And now the enemy base capture has begun. Our cavalry has pulled out and are attacking these barbarian cavalry. So we are fighting to the end. These 2 units, one against one another. Both had their oath of perseverance, but eventually, and this is how you can take out enemies when you are outnumbered. Use the terrain to your advantage, use your consumables, and use your units. Your skirmishers are the god's gift when you are outnumbered, because when positioned right, they can do damage without receiving damage. And now the base is about to be captured by these heavy infantry who have won on the right hand side. But even without that, the enemy numbers do not look very good, and the battle is over, and Normies got wrecked! Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you want some more arena action, check out the playlist on the side, and we'll see you next time.